Why did you choose Providence?
I really enjoyed the Christian environment, how nice everyone was, and I really like that it's a small school.
Culture. Like, I liked how everybody came together and like supported each other, and the culture's good. It's not a negative one. It's very positive and uplifting.
I chose Providence because the volleyball team just really welcomed me in. I felt really comfortable.
And what's the core value that stands out to you the most?
For me, it would probably be relentless, because it's like a pursuit of all things and doing it with all you got, like balls to the wall kind of thing. Like,
probably being relentless, because I think that can apply on and off the court and like in every other core value. Like, you can be relentless in being disciplined. Like, you can do everything like to the best of your ability.
Probably relentlessness, just because just always coming out with like full, basically like just like going out with like full effort, and like I never have to question whether they're gonna bring it that game day or that practice. Like, I know that they're gonna be there.
I like discipline, because I think it's really important, like when you're practicing, to be very disciplined so that when you get to the game, like it just comes naturally.
The core value that stands out to me is undivided, because I feel like as a team we should all be able to have really great chemistry and be able to connect really well.
I think the core value that stands out to me the most is undivided, because a house divided cannot stand.
I would say the one that stands out to me most is trustworthy, because without trust there's nothing.
I think trustworthiness, I think it's a really good foundation for us, and once we all are trusting each other, I think it really brings everything together.
What is your favorite thing about Providence?
Being on the volleyball team, staying in shape, I would say. Playing with the team is the best.
I love the small community and the relationships that we have with our professors.
My favorite thing about Providence is probably the classroom, the classes. They really help me understand things that I never even knew before.
My favorite thing has got to be the people. Like, they're all very loving and caring, and it's definitely a Christian community that we all just come together through Christ.
My favorite thing about Providence is that I found a lot of my best friends here, and that I made really good connections.
My favorite thing about Providence is the community we have here. It's super tight-knit, and you become really close with all of your classmates and your professors, and I love it.
My favorite thing has to be like the relationship between like the staff and the students, because you can tell that like the faculty really like cares about us and like really wants to like do everything they can so that we succeed.
My favorite thing about Providence are the people and the professors, because they're easy to talk to.
What are the characteristics of a good teammate?
Someone who is willing to be patient with one another and sacrifice for their team, basically to make sure the whole team's goals are accomplished, not just their own personal goals.
Someone that pushes me to be better and is humble in everything they do.
Being supportive and just pushing each other when we need it, and being kind.
Someone who is like trustworthy, and you know that they're gonna like come into the gym and like work their hardest. You don't have to worry about them being on their A game.
The characteristics of a good teammate are just like someone who cares about the person next to them more than themselves, like on and off the court, and also someone who pushes you to get better, like works hard every day so that you can work hard in return.
A good teammate is someone who is selfless, hardworking, and celebrating your successes.
All I can ask for really is to always give full heart and like full effort, and like striving for excellence. But like not for oneself, like for like the team.
Or somebody who's selfless, somebody who cares about their teammates and who's willing to work hard.
One who wants to work hard with you, not against you, you know? Like coming up alongside you, like pushing you, you know, like to be the best. Because when you get better, other people get better. And when they get better, you get better. So it's like bouncing off each other.
And if a turtle loses his shell, is he homeless or naked?
I think he's homeless.
Why do you say that?
It's his home. Like, it's where he goes. I don't know. It's always with him. No?
Is your home always with you?
I guess he's naked.
I'd say both, because his shell is his home, and his clothes.
I'm gonna go with naked.
Why?
Because I consider the shell its clothing in the cartoons. Like when they walk around in their shells, I consider that their clothing. So
Homeless. No, wait. What's the other answer?
Naked or homeless?
Naked.
Why'd you change your mind?
Because it's not a home. You can just live somewhere else. You know what I mean? They probably have their own like rocks they live in. That's their home.
And why is the sky blue?
I don't know.
It reflects the water around the world. I don't know. I don't know.
The sky is blue because the ocean reflects on the sky.
Even in Nebraska?
Yeah. It's so big that it carries over. But I don't think the sky is as blue in Oklahoma as in California.
Because it's rooting for Providence, and that's why it's orange when there's a sunset.
I know that the sky is blue because the ocean reflects the sky and the ocean is blue.
That's wrong.
That's correct.